What's going on out there in YouTube land? I hope you guys can hear me loud and clear. I know we're starting a little bit late here. I had a little quick technical difficulties, so I do apologize for that. But welcome here to Snipes Television. Again, I'm your boy Snipes in the building. And we have a great game going on here today for the AGS. Rhino and his Miami Dolphins taking on Smitty and his Washington Redskins here on Snipes Television here on YouTube. Again, we appreciate you guys being here and being able to check this out with us and enjoy yet another great AGS lineup right here. Now, both of these guys, you know, the Dolphins, Rhino right now currently sitting at 5-5, so he's second right now, I believe, in the AFC East, and, you know, really trying to just keep afloat in this thing right now. He's 20th in the league right now as far as points on offense, averaging 21 points a game. But he has a very solid defense, only giving up 17 points a game, sixth best in the league defensively. But again, 5-5, kind of telling me, and I'll look at the stats and everything a little bit later on, but it's kind of telling me that he might be losing a lot of low-scoring games or close games. But we'll see what happens with this one here, as Smitty is currently right now 8-2. And definitely putting some work in right now with these Washington Redskins. Redskins actually, their stats, listen, averaging 23 points a game, 15th best in the league. And the defense is not the best in the league, obviously, but they give up 20 points a game, good for 14th best defense in the league. So, but this guy's 8-2. So he's doing some things to, you know, keep this train rolling with the Redskins. But enough talk about all of that. We'll get into more information in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and let this guy know that he can go. So I'm just going to let these guys know they can go ahead and get started on this one because, again, just, you know, another great game. You know, we started off a little bit late here, but again, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for just being here and just here chilling with us, man, because it's been a little minute since we had an AGS game. You know, we try to get as many games in as much as we can, but, you know, life happens sometimes. And, you know, we tried to get a game in actually last night, but they had some things happen, and unfortunately they couldn't get the game in. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We are here now at this point in the game, and these guys are actually ready to get going. I cannot wait to watch this matchup. This is going to be a fun one. Let me get your comments in the chat as to who you think is going to win. We're going to be giving away in the fourth quarter $15. All right, so we're going to be giving away $15 in the fourth quarter, and that is going to actually be. Oh, and they had a desync. Great. We'll go right back to it in a moment. But we're going to be giving it's a $15 raffle in the fourth quarter, and it's going to be for the closest prediction in the first quarter. So you basically have the first quarter to put your prediction in, and once you put your prediction in, I'll have JPack looking at the information throughout the chat, and we're going to find out who had the closest prediction in the first quarter. And JPack will be giving you guys here at AGS $15. Okay, we're giving one lucky guy $15 that gets the correct score. All right, for the closest prediction. All right, so that's what we are doing here right now. And again, shout out to everybody that's in the chat right now as well too, tuning in here. Definitely appreciate you guys being here, and I hope that you guys can hear me loud and clear. If not, just let me know. But hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. But we are going to go ahead and get this thing started here. Shout out to AGS in the building. What's good? And I think now we are ready to go for some action. AGS action. We are ready to go here. Rhino, Dolphins, Smitty, Redskins. Kickoff underway. Redskins will start off with the rock. And they will start at the 25-yard line. So the Washington Redskins coming out here with this man right here, Josh Allen. 2,261 yards, 16 TDs, and 14 picks at 97.2 QBR. And they currently sit right now at 8-2. Toss out to the left and gets a nice stumble recovery there. And a 6-yard gain there for Silas. And a 2nd and 4. Again, Dolphins defense ranked 6th in the league. And just giving up just exactly at 17 points a game. And a 2nd and 4 here. Allen coming out here in a weak formation. Handoff against a first down. He gets a block. And Silas with his 2nd rush of the day, already averaged at 10 yards a carry. So 1st and 10 at the 45, and if any given Sunday is in the building right now, please make sure that you look at the predictions here in this first quarter. Allen back for the pass and gets his check down. Gets at least 5 on the play there, probably a 6-yard gain. Yep, 6-yard gain on the play there. And he got that to Briggs. 2nd and 4. D'Angelo Briggs with 204 yards on the year so far, just 19 receptions. That's his 20th. And they are now at the midfield. And back for the pass with tons of time. Great job in the pocket and allows him to get his receiver for the first down. A great play right there, starting off this first quarter. As McClain gets his first catch of the day. Antoine McClain, 48 receptions on the year. And their top receiver with 613 yards. Their top receiver as far as receptions are concerned. And this time, Lynn Silas is stuffed. Silas has 625 on the year on 108 attempts. He loses one on that one, though. And a 2nd and 11 here on the 30-yard line. So, guys, keep in mind, too, I might have a special guest for you guys as well. So keep that in mind. Might have a special guest for you guys in the fourth quarter. Hand it off to Silas again, and this time he is stuffed once again. No gain on the play, and it's now a 3rd and 11. So Dolphins 5-5 right now, 2nd in the AFC East. Trying to hold tight in this division. And a big 3rd and 11 play here. Clock is ticking down for Josh Allen. Back for the pass. And gets McClain on the catch. Was that McClain? No, that was not McClain. Apologies on that. That was not McClain. But it is a 4th and 2, and he's forced to kick a field goal here. That's Briggs' 2nd reception of the day. AGS Bucks, what's good? Good to see you. So first drive of the day for the Skins. And they do put up 3 points. And now Rhino's going to get his shot as he runs it to the outside, gets to the 20, and a little stick work gets him an extra 7 yards. Excuse me. So a 1st and 10 on the 27-yard line. So 1st and 10. Watson gets it out for the first, gets it to Odell. An 11-yard gain there on the play. And a great job getting that out to Odell Beckham. Watson coming out right now in the ace formation. And Montez Sweat got inside, but could not get to Vines, and Vines gets 2 yards on the play. Deshaun Watson on the year so far, 1,849 yards, 9 touchdowns to 10 picks, at 82.7 QBR. And hands it off again here, and this time he gets the first and then some. And Vines with his 2nd run of the day. Gets to the 49-yard line, and now a 1st and 10. Once again, for those that actually put in inside the chat, put their predictions. The closest to the winner who gets the final score, it will be done in the end of the 1st quarter. And yet another nice play out there from Watson, his 2nd completion of the day, a gain of 6. McGee with the catch. And a 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 on the 43-yard line. Hands it off and gets the first again. McGee with his first rush of the day. And it's now 1st and 10 on the 36, already in field goal range. And when you talk about the Redskins defense, you talk about this guy right here, Montez Sweat. Right now he has 14 sacks on the year. So he's definitely the go-getter for the QB. And now we got a 1st and 10 on the 36-yard line. And handed off again to Vines. Vines gets 4 yards on the play, 2nd and 6. And once again, guys, if you've not followed or subscribed to this YouTube channel just yet, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and notifications. We definitely appreciate you guys supporting Snipes Television here on YouTube, as we're looking to move more and more content over here to YouTube. As far as Madden commentary is concerned, we have the ability to actually broadcast here in 1080p and actually in 4K as well, too, once we get things going. And great job right there by the defense. Forces now a 3rd and 8. Lewis with the tackle. And a 3rd and 8 now coming at the end of the 1st quarter. With 31 seconds remaining. Actually, scratch that, 20 seconds remaining after the rundown of the clock. 3rd and 8 on the 34-yard line. Puts his receiver in motion. He goes out on the drag. He has another drag and goes a little late on that 2nd drag. But he does get the completion, but it's a 4th and 4 on the 30. And that will do it here for the 1st quarter. Here in the AGS game of the week, here on Snipes Television on YouTube, Dolphins 5-5, Redskins 8-2. And kick is up, and it is good. We have a 3-3 ball game between Rhino and Smitty right now. I appreciate you guys being here for the transition for sure. Thank you so much. What's good, Doc? Good to see you, brother. So we got the predictions in, I'm assuming. We got the predictions in for the $15. And like I said, we are going to give our special guest a call in the fourth quarter. And he's going to let you guys know what is going on. Handoff once again, and what a juke. Nice jukebox right there for Silas, and he got the first down on a very nice play right there. That was a pretty juke move right there. He got his play on right there. 1st and 10 on a 39-yard line after a nice run there by Silas. First and 10, back for the pass, and gets the completion. After nice blocking by the offensive line, allows for the 5-yard gain from McClain. The second catch of the day. 2nd and 5 on the 43-yard line. Allen out here in the shotgun. Hands it off to Silas, and Silas breaks free, gets the first down, and a nice tackle by the defense. So the Redskins right now, this is the second drive of the day. We're already in the second quarter, so a quick moving game right now. On the 1st and 10, Allen back for the pass. 2 drags going, and he just hit one of them. And Josh Allen right now sitting perfect during the day. McClain gets that catch. Josh Allen right now sitting at 5 of 5. A 4-yard gain on that last one. 2nd and 6 on the 44-yard line. Second drive of the day, moving down the field, methodically. But I'm sure he wants to punch it in the end zone here. Allen hikes the rock out. That defender is coming. And look at this, dead in the air, and an incomplete pass. Luckily, it was not picked off, as we've seen so many tapped interceptions in Madden. It's been ridiculous. But a 3rd and 6 nonetheless now on the 44-yard line. .453 remaining here in the second quarter. And throws it to the outside, and what a grab. I don't even see how he made that catch. But a beautiful dot directly over the defender. Right over the defender, and what a dot on the sideline for the first down. A beautiful play by Smitty. And he keeps his drive alive on the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 on the 30. Allen back for the pass with plenty of time, and throws the seam route for the touchdown. Touchdown Redskins. A beautiful seam route. As a user defender went to get the corner route, left the seam route open for the touchdown. And now a 10-3 ball game after a great read by Smitty. And now the Dolphins get the rock back here for their second shot at getting into the end zone. So 1st and 10 on a 25-yard line for the Dolphins. Rhino gets the carry with Vines, and Vines can't get anything there on the play. Tay Vines for the season has 574 total rushing yards coming into this ball game, with 8 rushing touchdowns, just under 5 yards a carry at 4.8. 1-yard gain right there just now. Watson back for the pass and throws a nice route there to Odell Beckham as he goes and gets the grab. Almost looked like it was going to be a pick for a moment. And now 3rd and 2 at the 33-yard line. Coming out here in the cluster formation. Clock is ticking down at 3:25 remaining here in the first half. Tons of time and gets his check down. A beautiful grab there. And Watson right now, he's looking solid. He's following his check downs. And that's what you need to do in this ball game. And it's a 1st and 10 now on the 37-yard line. Watson coming out here in the shotgun, coming close to the 2-minute warning. And hands it off once again to Vines, and Vines gets the carry. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that was 2nd and 9. Now Deshaun Watson right now, he looks solid right now. He's 5 for 5 so far on the day. Just doing smart plays, reading his checkdowns, and not turning his ball over against his Redskin defense. Play action pass, and gets a screen to the outside to Beckham. And it's a 6-yard gain on the play. Now a 3rd and 4. Excuse me, a 5-yard gain on the play. And coming up on the 2-minute warning. Scott Ward there in the slot, but could not get the ball off at the 2-minute warning. So again, 2-minute warning right now, guys, in the AGS game of the week. Dolphins versus Redskins. Rhino versus Smitty here on Snipes Television here on YouTube. Again, guys, we appreciate you guys being here and riding with us, vibing with us here on Snipes Television. As we got a good ball game going on right now. Miami finds himself down by 7. Defense is playing lovely for the Redskins, and they might have got the stop they needed there. It's now a 4th and 1. And it looks like Rhino's going to suck it up and go for it here on 4th and 1. And talk about a huge stop this will be if he can get it. Deshaun Watson is perfect on the day so far, 7 for 7. And a 4th and 1 coming out in the pistol. And does hand it off, and he is stuffed. Big defense by the Skins. Big defense by the Skins as they get the stuff they needed. And now a 1st and 10 in good field position with a $1:33 remaining here in the first half. And a nice RPO action, gets great blocking and close to the first down. As Josh Allen right now, he's solid as well, 8 for 9 right now. As Brown gets 8 yards on the play. A.J. Brown with a solid season so far as well. He's averaging 13 yards per reception with 312 total yards on the year. Hands it off to Silas, and he gets another stumble recovery for a first down. And Washington calls their first timeout. Oh boy, please not now. So 1st and 10, 1:03 remaining here in the first half. Brown back for the pass. Gets to the check down once again with the drag route. It's been drag city for both teams so far. And a 2-yard gain. Clock is ticking down to 50 seconds. But he's already in field goal range. Could take a 10-point lead if he just kicks the field goal. A fantastic stop by the Redskins defense. Allows them to get the ball back. Now the Dolphins have to get a stop here. On a 2nd and 8. And play action, he decides to take off, and he gets sacked. Okwara with the sack, and it's now a 3rd and 9. A lot of issues, network issues going on right now. Hopefully we don't get a shutdown. But a 3rd and 9 now, 23 seconds remaining. So I hope everybody out there has had a great Memorial Day. Hope you guys are staying safe and once again continuing to just follow the protocols you need to keep following. I know everybody gets a little antsy in times like this, but keep following your protocols so you guys can stay safe out there. We got video games, period. And he does get tapped a little bit there and forces Allen to throw a terrible pass. And it's a 4th and 9. And the Redskins are going to go ahead and kick a field goal here. Try to go up by 10 points. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So a 49-yard attempt gives them a 10-point lead here in the first half. And it's been all Redskins so far. So this is the Dolphins' 3rd shot. And it's now 1st and 10 on the 25. So the Dolphins kicked the ball off. I believe they kicked the ball off. I'm almost positive they did. I'm almost positive they did kick the ball off. Nice route. Nice route for the first. Nice route right there for the first for Watson. 16-yard gain on that play. There's 10 seconds remaining. Empty backfield and gets the little route to the side there. Gets another first off the nice in route. And 5 seconds remaining. He's going to have to lunge this thing into the end zone. And now he has the ability. He's at the 48-yard line. So if he can get the blocking he needs, he'll have time to punch it to the end zone. So here it is to end the first half. Watson back for the pass. He throws a quick one. Very nice play. Can he get the timeout? He does. What a play call. And allows him to be able to kick a field goal. Smart play. Can he make the field goal? Kick is up and it's no good. So all for naught on that play. And that's going to do it for the half. Redskins right now, Smitty up on Rhino 13-3. Dolphins get the ball back. They get great field position. Oh, look at the stick work. Gets to the 33-yard line after a nice run back. So starting the third quarter off here right now, both quarterbacks have thrown the ball pretty well. A lot of the passes, a lot of completions are, either slants or drags. Couple deep passes here and there, but as both gentlemen right now don't even have 100 yards passing. And Deshaun Watson decides to use the legs, gets the first and then some, and then slides down for the first. Good job right there in getting that read. A great 17-yard run right there. And just making the read, made the block they needed and got the first down. And now they're in the midfield range. 1st and 10 on the 50. And hands it off, gets a nice chip block to the left. But he is tackled. Vines is tackled. A 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5 on the 45-yard line. So once again, J-Pack has the information as far as the $15 raffle for the person that comes close to the end of this game. Final score. Pack, who has the lead on that right now? I'm curious to know in the chat. Just let me know when you get a chance. 3rd and 14. Watson back for the pass. Uses his legs. He still has tons of time, and he's being spied, though. Nothing but time, and that's what time does for you. Great job right there in making that read, and he gets to first. The legs of Deshaun Watson helped him in this process as he just allowed the RB guy to get wide open for the first down. 1st and 10 now on the 34-yard line. And hands it off, goes up the middle. And McGee with his second one of the day, gain of 6. 2nd and 4. Again with the Dolphins, we haven't heard much about Odell Beckham in this game. What's good, Boz? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Chiefs, what's cracking? Good to see you. And should have been a pick right there for the Skins. Deshaun Watson's first incompletion of the day. He is 11 for 12 on the day so far. And it's now 3rd and 4 on the 28. This can be a big stop right here for the Redskins defense if they can hold them to a field goal. Watson back for the pass, and wow. He threw the ball so fast, and the Redskins just sit there and just swat the ball down. Smitty is punching air right now, but the kick is up, and it's good. So they at least got a field goal out of the equation. It's a 13-6 game. So a one-score game now for the Fins. Once again, guys, this is the AGS game of the week here, Dolphins and Redskins, here on Snipes Television here on YouTube. Again, we appreciate you guys being here and vibing with us here on YouTube. We know Twitch is normally litty a little bit for AGS, but we're going to get you guys over here to YouTube essentially to come represent YouTube over here. And make sure, you guys got to make sure also that you represent the Any Given Sunday Network. You got to make sure you represent them because they're going to be starting to do a podcast once a week. We talked about a show that we were going to be doing on my channel, but we've actually made the decision to go ahead and let the one and only J-Pack get his own podcast going. We're still going to help him out with it. And what a run. Can he break the tackle? He cannot. But great stick work, and Silas is up to 69 yards on the day, and it's now first and 10 on the 50. But J-Pack is going to be doing his own podcast, and we're going to be helping him out with it as well, too, here in Snipes Television. But we'll be helping him out with it as well. And we'll be, giving you guys a lot of insight on what's going on inside of AGS, as well as top 10 plays. And then also our foodie picks as well, too. As I've seen, you guys have been putting some work on that food channel. 1st and 10. Hands it off once again, and he gets the first. Silas again with a big run, and a 1st and 10 now on the 39-yard line. Silas is having a fantastic day today. Has 81 yards. 81 yards on the day. Back for the pass. And he throws it off his back foot. Could be picked. Luckily was not picked by Allen. For Allen. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Threw it off his back foot. Not sure as to why he would do that. But nonetheless, a 2nd and 10 after a very lucky play there. Back for the pass, and great read for the first down. Rhino was trying to get that user over there, and he did a great job in getting over there, but just even a better pass by Smitty. And throws it directly over his head for the first down. 1st and 10 now on the 22. Allen with the play action. Plenty of time, and he's stuffed. That is a fumble. But the big man picks it up, and a possible loss on the play. This is now a 2nd and 22 on the 34-yard line. He could ultimately just try to just call a challenge on that to see if that was actually a fumble, or they're actually going to do it on their own here after they pick their play. That ball could have been down. That will save him a lot of yards if he is down. And they're going to call it down. They're going to call it not down. So it's a sack fumble. 2nd and 22. And hand it off to Seals again. He gets great blocking and gets half of those yards back. Because now it's a 3rd and 14, or close to half. So on the 26-yard line, Redskins can still put up at least 3 points. If I was Smitty here, I would just play it just real short, real simple. Run this football, take your 3 points. Oh, that's a nice play. And what a play. And that's, wow. The Madden gods, I try to tell you. When he has him stopped, the Madden guys just get in check and give him just a crazy call, and now give him a 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. And Silas gets the carry. Not much on the play there. 2nd and goal on the 10 as we're coming down to the end of the 3rd quarter. So clock ticking down right now as we're hitting the end of the 3rd. And a nice fake toss to the outside, and what a juke for the TD for the Skins. And the Skins take over, can take a commanding 20-6 lead after the beautiful juke move to get into the end zone. Touchdown Redskins. And they are going for a 2-point conversion here. And he is sacked. So 19-6, a 13-point game. As we are coming up to the end of the 3rd quarter, as they get to the 23-yard line. Giving forward progress on that one. So 1st and 10 on the 23. So Rhino has to get some scoring going here and a couple stops on defense. As we have 19 seconds remaining. So 1st and 10. He gets it to his check down right there. Gets about 13 seconds remaining. A 7-yard gain on the play. And gets his little check down drag right there to Odell Beckham Jr. 2nd and 3. And that's going to do it here for the 3rd quarter. So, gentlemen, put your 4s in the chat. It is the 4th quarter. And a 2nd and 3. Here in the game of the week. Dolphins versus Redskins. AGS game of the week. Here on Snipes Television. As this handed off, and he is stuffed in the middle. Vines has had an extremely quiet day, only 22 yards rushing on 9 attempts. And it's just been an incredibly slow day for him right now. This is now a 3rd and 3. On the 30. And could have been picked, but Watson gets the reception. And it's a 1st down, a pretty reception. And what a catch by Chaney for the 1st down. So I told you guys earlier in the broadcast, and actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen with my guy as well, so that way he can see live what I'm looking at, because there's going to be a little bit of a delay, obviously, on YouTube. So I'm going to give him a quick screen share, and it's going to look a little crazy to him. But hopefully he's looking at my screen right now, and he can see what we got going on right now. You want to turn me down as well, too, on your side. But I got my man J-Pack in the building. What's poppin', Jay?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
What's
you
good, bro?
loud and clear, bro. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good, man. Just chilling on this Memorial Day. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm excellent, man. Excellent. I'm here calling a nice AGS game right here, and you know what I mean, just feeling it, man. Got you here live and in check here finally. Nice little toss route right there, but stumble recovery is all for naught, and it's a 3rd and 13 now on the 33-yard line. But yeah, J-Pack, so, yo, everybody obviously, man, that nobody hears your voice. So that's why we kind of made the decision now that, J-Pack gonna start doing his own show. So how you feel doing your first presentation that you did the other day?
It was good, man. Hell, I don't know what I'm doing. You can all see that, but more practice. I'm gonna get on your level, bro, one day.
Exactly. And that's the key, man. As long as you stay fluid with it, man, you'll eventually keep it going. I still got to practice doing this myself.
Now, I'm looking at your setup, man. It looks crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
Yeah. The reason I did this for you is because I wanted you to see what I got going on here, because it's live here on the right side of the screen. All that is live, so you can see exactly what's going on. So because you're gonna have a delay on your side, that's why I put that on there. So
gotcha.
yeah. So but obviously there's some people that's in the chat right now that are happy to hear your voice.
Oh, man. They love my country ass voice,
Yeah.
you know? What's good, fellas?
Yeah, indeed. So 1st and 10 here, and he throws the ball deep, gets the 1st down, and man, I tell you right now, Smitty right now is on a rampage. He's on a rampage right now, putting work in right now. This dude he's trying to put this fire out. He is done with this one, as he's already in field goal range. So, I mean, this game is pretty much a wrap. If he kicks another field goal here, I think this game is a wrap.
Smitty is playing great ball, man.
Man,
so,
fantastic.
I don't know. Robinson, can you hear me now, bro?
Yeah, I hear you fine.
Okay, Robinson said, speak up, please. You must not be able to hear me good. But
okay.
Yeah, man, Smitty's playing real good ball. I'm actually surprised how this game is turning out. Rhino, he made it to the championship game last year, so for him to be 5-5, man, it's kind of shocking, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I found it shocking when I saw the actual records, and I saw Rhino at 5-5. I'm like, what? He's got some weapons on his team too. He's got DeMarcus Lawrence, Baker, Marcus Jones, got Odell Beckham. I mean, he's got some weapons, and he's 5-5.
Yeah, he's got some weapons, man. I bet Regression should have hit him a little hard this past offseason, So,
yeah.
His team's getting a little bit old, man. But still, he's a great user. But this game obviously didn't turn out how a lot of people thought it would. So.
Exactly. So a 3rd and 4 run right there for Silas. He only gained 1, so it's a 4th and 2. He has ability now to kick a field goal as he probably will get the field goal here, and it'll be a 22-6 lead with 2:45 remaining here in the fourth quarter. So right now, Pac, let me know who's got the lead right now as far as for this $15.
Man, to be honest, like I said in the chat earlier, Undisputed is the only one that chose Redskins to win. So,
gotcha.
By default.
Gotcha. And look at this play. Look what happens here on this one. A blocked field goal, and we might have a ball game, people. We might have a ball game. I got to give you the replay on it. We might have a ball game here. It is a 19-13 game after this blocked field goal. Scoop and score for the Dolphins. And we talk trash right now, just now about Rhino. And look at this, Pac. He is back in the ball game.
And definitely didn't expect that, man. I'm just reading this chat. We got Dump calling people a bum. I don't know what's going on with him, and then we got Jay want me to bust a rhyme. He's been saying that for days now. I'm gonna rap for you guys, man. No doubt, I'm gonna rap for you.
Let me hear the bars.
Not today, man. Not today. I only had a few beers today. Y'all ain't ready for the rhymes today.
Oh, you need a couple beers. A couple more beers, huh?
Yeah, man. At least a 6-pack, bro. You know, before I embarrass myself that bad.
Absolutely, man. So
but yeah, man, we got a ball game now.
Yeah, we
just need to stop.
Yeah, he just needs to stop here now at this point, man. I mean, he set the 3-yard game right there, 2nd and 7. And Rhino is right back in the game. He's in the mix of things here, but he hasn't stopped them all game. That's the only problem right now. Is we're about to hit the 2-minute warning, but they each have all 3 timeouts remaining. So I don't know, Pac, at this point in the game, you think he gets a stop?
Like you said, man, I don't think he gets a stop because he hadn't, but, you know, who thought he was getting a blocked field goal right there, too. So you never know, man. Any given Sunday, any given Monday, whatever it is.
Facts. Facts, indeed. So a 2nd and 7. Back for the pass, and that's close to the first. That's a 3rd and inches. This is the game right here.
This is it.
This is the game right here. And probably going to see a heavy dose of Silas right here on his 3rd and inches. This is for the game right here. Keep that middle clock.
Inside zone, man. I think he's ran inside zone more than 3 times this game, man. I know he has. You follow them rules, bro.
You heard it here first. He's paying attention. J-Pac is paying attention. He's paying attention here.
Look,
oh.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah, you're right. So 1st and 10 now. Miami with 2 timeouts remaining. And pretty much going to be a wrap here, I believe, in this one.
That's it, man. It's over.
So if this ends at 19-13, who wins the $15?
Well, man, it's got to be Undisputed, man. Like, well, I mean, you know, it was basically he picked the winner. So I mean, you know,
yeah.
You know, it's gonna be my man Undisputed.
Okay. So Undisputed, I mean, it's still ticking down right now. We're not sure yet, but right now, looks like you're going to end up being a winner. So I'm not going to say early congratulations because that's kind of jinxing people when you do that. So I'm not going to do that just yet.
We know how you are with jinxing.
Exactly. That's why I'm not going to do it. I'm going to leave it alone until that clock says 0. Simple.
Hey, Undisputed, man. If you do end up winning, just DM me your choice. You need to buy some pizza other than Papa John's, bro. Just letting you know right now.
Yo, what's wrong with Papa, man?
Man, it's the worst pizza ever. We all know that. Everybody should know that. It's trash.
Man, me personally, man, I spend the bread. I'll spend the extra bread and go get mellow mushroom. That's my favorite right there.
Oh, yeah, we don't have a mellow mushroom down here, man.
Ah, yeah, mellow mushroom is that hit right there. Silas got the $1.19. Wow. So he's got opportunity. He can get the ball back here. Yeah, okay, so he's going to punt the ball out. He's going to punt the ball out here. So no. Man. Go ahead. What was you going to say? I apologize.
Oh, no. I mean, anything can happen, man. He's going to have, probably about, 30 seconds, maybe 25 seconds left.
Yep. And the 6-point game. He gets a touchdown. He wins this bad boy. As long as his field goal don't get blocked. All right. So with 27 seconds remaining, Rhino is getting the ball back here, down by 6. He needs a wing and a prayer right now.
Right.
1st and 10 on the 20. 80 yards away. Gets it to his check down.
And the dump off.
And I don't like that call, but
that's not the play, man.
Nope, not at all.
Tough.
This is your last play right here. Just streak it down the field.
Oh man.
Wow.
That's crap.
Wow. Wow. Tough play right there. But a great game. A great game nonetheless. 19-13. So shout out to Undisputed for winning this one. As man, that was a great game.
It wasn't a bad game at all, man. It turned out to be a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. So,
yeah.
But look, man, Wes, I want to say we appreciate you, man, for everything you do for our league, man, the community. Yo, it means a lot to us, man, for real.
Man, I'm all about the community, man, and I'm all about doing things here for AGS. You guys actually put me on, with doing this whole thing, man, and it was, it was a joy. It's a joy to do AGS games for you guys, because you guys always bring you always bring the heat. We didn't have as much heat in this one because obviously we got to kind of transition everybody to YouTube, but
right.
We'll make it happen one way or the other. You know what I'm saying? We will definitely make things happen here, and we'll get those those 40 and 50 people coming in here just repping AGS. But obviously, if not, look, my Twitch ain't going nowhere.
Hey, wherever you need us to tune in, man, we're going to tune in. But, it's Memorial Day. I didn't even think about that. Folks with their family cooking out.
Yeah, exactly.
Not social distancing, because these dudes ain't out here social distancing.
Oh, my gosh, man. Oh, my gosh. And, I'm not even talking about the game just yet real quick. I'm just going to bring this out to you, then I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to give these guys the highlights and everything real quick. But did you see I'm out here in Arizona, all right? I'm out here in Arizona. Did you see Floyd Mayweather was out here at a packed club because they opened things up out here? Club was packed in Scottsdale. Packed in Scottsdale, Arizona.
And they don't care, man. Some folks don't care, but we got to get out and we got to live a little, man. But you still got to be cautious, but it is what it is.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm not getting around a whole bunch of people like that at all. Not a club. You know what I'm saying? Like not a club, dog. Like if I gotta go to Walmart or something like that, that's a different story. But I'm not getting around no club. I'm not doing that, man.
Not gonna catch me in one either, homie.
Nah, that's a no bueno, brother. Well, Pac, listen, man. Again, and guys, Pac is gonna start doing a podcast. Again, I'm gonna be helping him out with it as well too, trying to get him some videos, some top 10 videos and things of that sort. But he's going to start trying to put some things together for you guys, and you're going to hear a lot more of Pac's voice in the AGS. So shout out to Pac for continuing to keep the AGS and AGT going as well, too. Brother, we definitely appreciate you being here, being a part of the Madden community, man. You're working wonders with this league, that's for sure.
All right, man. We couldn't do it without all you guys, man. Wes, I appreciate you, my guy, man. Be easy, bro.
All right, man. You be safe, brother. All right. Yeah, guys, but that'll do it here for this particular game. But obviously, it's not a whole lot of highlights in this one because this was pretty much all Redskins. You know what I'm saying? This was pretty much all Redskins. This was just an overall debacle of a game, really, for my guy Rhino, unfortunately. But, those games happen. Rhino now goes to 5-6. Rhino goes to 5-6 on the year. And now Smitty, Smitty is now 9-2. And he, I believe now, if I'm not mistaken, is actually tied now with, I believe he is tied now with the Eagles. Both of them, I believe, are at 9-2 currently. So this could come down to some very important games coming to the end, to the end of the year. This is going to come down to some very, very important games. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, guys, look, I'm not gonna hold you guys up too much here because again, you guys got a ton of things to do, obviously, on this Memorial Day. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple highlights, and so you guys could kind of see what went down here in this ball game. But you saw that run right there by Silas. That was the first run of the day for him, and that was a fantastic run. 3rd and 6 here for Smitty. And throwing the rock up here, a beautiful dot right over the defender for the first down. A fantastic job by Smitty in this ball game. Smitty back for the pass, and he decides to get that seam route going. As a user, the defending user went out there and tried to cover that corner route and could not get it. A big 4th and 1 stop here for the Redskins defense. Couldn't get a touchdown out the deal, but they did decide to kick a field goal, and they go up 13-3. 1st and 10 here. 12 seconds remaining. A nice dot pass right there with 10 seconds left. And just near the end of the half, a beautiful play to get the timeout. Got that ball out quickly and was able to attempt the field goal, but he missed it. Just not a good day for Rhino in this one. In the 3rd quarter right now, makes a nice run here for Deshaun Watson for the first down. A 17-yard gain on that play. 3rd and 14. Tons of time with Watson's legs and allows the receiver to get wide open on the play. But he's only able to get a field goal out the equation. And it's now a 13-6 game. 2:47 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And a nice pass, dot, right over the defender once again. You guys have been playing great with these little passes right over the defender. I see a lot of that here in AGS, and that was an unfortunate call right there on a 3rd and 14. And it just happens, unfortunately. So 2nd and goal after that, a nice toss play to the left, a nice juke, and gets inside, walks in for the touchdown. 1st and 10 here at the 35. In the 4th quarter, gets a nice grab right there. And Josh Allen he had a remarkable game and decides to get a field goal going here on a 4th and 2. But guess what happens? It gets blocked. And a scoop and score. And as much as we talked about Rhino not being in this ball game, he got a scoop and score and decided to celebrate as well. Only down 6, and the last play of the game, throws an interception, and that did it for the Miami Dolphins. Final score, 19-13. Smitty over Rhino here in the AGS game of the week. Again, guys, we appreciate you guys being here, checking us out, and just enjoying the time with you guys. I always enjoy doing games with you guys. You just don't understand. I really, really do. I enjoy doing games with you guys a lot. And thank you so much for being a part of YouTube here. Again, we're trying to do some things here to continue things going here on YouTube. Hopefully you guys will, continue to follow me here on YouTube. If you've not hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so. I want to get everybody here. We got a lot of things getting ready to crack off in June, folks. A lot of things getting ready to crack off in June. We're going to hear a lot about the new consoles coming out, a lot about the new Madden coming out, and what's going to really entail, excuse me, what's going to really entail with actually, streaming and things of that sort. And that's one of the reasons why I made the push to go to YouTube, because from a streaming aspect, I'm going to be able to do 1080p and 4K here. So that's going to be vital. I've done a lot of things already. I got a upgrade coming up real soon. More on that later on. So listen, guys, a lot of things are about to go in place for this YouTube channel. So again, show support to Snipes Television. Be here for us. Be there for Any Given Sunday Network on YouTube as well. If you've not followed them, please follow them. Stop playing. Follow them, please, because J-Pack is going to put in work for you guys. He does a lot of work, and he's going to put in work for a show for you guys as well, too. So please show him the love and support that you need to give him also for keeping AGS and AGT alive. All right? So with that being said, y'all, this is your boy Snipes. Until next time, y'all, deuces, folks.